I'm Matt Dragon, and we're gonna make a beat today. So I want to make a Gunna type beat, and I got this guitar sample. I was already messing with it earlier. This is what it sounds like. All right, now I wanna pitch this. I wanna pitch this guitar down like a lot. All right, now I'm gonna add this guitar to its own track. So really what I did was I'm adding all the samples to the same track that I just added guitar rig to. So all the samples are being routed to the same track 20. And really what that's going to allow me to do is now control the effects that I put on these samples. So right now I'm just trying to dirty them up. Really just dirty them up. So much. Turn the distortion down. Turn the distortion all the way off. I got ideas for this because if you notice, So how I set this project up, how I made the sample, because when I'm about to start putting these drums together, it's gonna make a lot of sense. The way I put these together. So I double timed the project, right? So I moved the sample is 100 BPM. I double timed the project, so I made FL Studios 200 BPM. And then I lowered it that way. So when we start layering these drums on top, oh my gosh, they're going to be playing at a different speed. Oh, you're going to see. Turn a lot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the bass up on this kick. Kick is on track 1. Turn the bass up. And then I'm gonna get another video in the importance of panning and like the whole mixing process. But right now I'm just kind of showing you how I build beats, especially like doing like royalty-free samples like these from Unison. If you want to use these samples, these same exact samples, and flip them however you want to, you can use the link in the bio. And these samples actually came free because I'm signed up to their like newsletter, and they just sent it to me in my email. So again, if you want to use anything Unison, you could use the link in my bio, and you can flip the same samples that I'm flipping right now, and you can really get an idea of how I achieve, a lot of my sound. Let's get back to this beat. I like to make my hi-hats a little stereo. I like to pan them. I also like to make my clap almost completely stereo. Suit me. So let's take some of the mids out of these hi-hats. Let's put some of the highs. bring it down in volume. So a cool thing about Unison is that they give us the MIDIs to these samples, which is amazing because then we know exactly what notes we need to be using, especially when we start building out our own patterns. So let's leave pattern 1 that way. I'm just gonna mute it. All it's gonna do now is just provide a template, I guess, for the notes that we're gonna use. So let's clone. Let's make this 808. Let's do this. Let's use the spins 808 because I've never used it on any of my beats. I've just got the sample for the spin 808 this week, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Not gonna lie. So this is what your envelope should look like when dealing with 808s. Everything on 0, sustain on full, and it should just look like that straight line, and you'll get it'll play for. We can get into envelopes in another video. This is just, again, just making beat from scratch and me talking about my thought process. So you can see our notes are highlighted, which is amazing because now we got to see what we're going to use, how we're going to build these. Yo, we're simple with these 808s. Hell yeah. Let's make a pattern too. So like I said, I'm pretty novice when it comes to manipulating things here on FL Studios. So I want to show you a cool thing that Cymatics has actually. There's pre-made hi-hats, man. This is when dealing with FL Studios, I've noticed sampling, using samples, using pre-made sounds and manipulating them to your will is the best way to go. Let's use these. There's some cool stuff with these. Something cool. Here's our track. All right, yo, if you enjoyed this video, got a little inside look into how I like to make beats. If you really enjoyed this video, you can wait for part 2. So subscribe, like, comment if you want to see part 2, which is me mixing and arranging this beat for a rapper to make a song out of it. If you want to see that part 2, you can subscribe, like, comment, you can do whatever the hell you want because this video is over. Peace. I'm Matt Dragon.